Today, February 23rd, 2020. The jab, the most important punch in boxing. Um, that was bad, man. Last night, that was horrible, man. That was horrible. That was bad, man. You know, my brother Deontay Wilder got his ass whooped, man. It ain't nothing you can say. I don't want to hear no excuses. He hit him behind the head. He did this, the leg, nothing. My brother, my nigga, Deontay Wilder, got his ass whooped. Period. He lost to the better boxer. He lost to the superior fighter. Like there was it was that shit was bad, man. You know what I'm saying? Like it was just bad. He got demolished. He got crushed. He got vanquished. He got destroyed. You know, he got his ass whooped. Um, let's talk about the fight. Let's talk about the ring walk first. Ring walks was dope, man. That was dope, man. I don't know. I got a slight hangover, so I can't remember. You know, ring walks being doper than that. They both had great ring walks, man. You know, they put on a show for us. You know, that was a spectacle. You know what I'm saying? They Tyson Fury coming out with getting carried to the ring. You know, playing to something crazy, and he's standing there like this and with the crown on. That was dope, man. That was dope, man. That was hard. Um, Deontay Wilder coming out with the all black shit on, looking like a black superhero or some shit, man. That was hard, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, the all black everything, the rap nigga was out there. Yeah, that shit was hard. When he started walking towards the ring, the suit started turning red, the eyes started turning red. Then when he hopped up on the ring apron and faced the crowd, the chest piece, the Wilder chest piece, that shit turned blue. That shit was hard, man. You know, they had some dope ring walks, man. This fight, do I want to call it a good fight? Because it wasn't. It was a one-sided, lopsided beatdown. But it was entertaining. It was definitely entertaining. We got our money's worth. Even though my brother, my fighter, he got destroyed. It was still. I don't feel cheated. The undercard was pretty good. It was decent. I told y'all Charles Martin was gonna knock him out with that left hand. Um, the fight. Let's talk about the fight, man. That shit was bad, man. That was bad, man. That was bad. Something in the first round hurt him. I don't know what it was. I think it was the jab. Now, some people say the jab. I always say the jab is the most important punch in boxing. He was hitting him with power jabs. And some people say, oh, yeah, the jab couldn't have hurt him like that. This man, 270 pounds. He can hurt a horse with a fucking jab. You might not knock a horse out, but he can hurt a horse. You know what I'm saying? Like, he 270. So anything he hit you with is going to be bad. It's deadly. You know what I'm saying? Sugar Hill gave Tyson Fury an awesome game plan, man. Go in there and knock this motherfucker out. I mean, like, what? I mean, you 270. You know, you in shape. You 6'9", 6'10", or some shit. You a big motherfucker. Go in here, you supposed to whoop everybody ass. Like, and you know how to box. You from a fighting family. The Furies are fighters. That's what they do. If you look at Tyson Fury, the way that he fight like an old school bare knuckle boxer. The guys that you see in the movies that fight like this with the arms stretched out and they doing all this shit. He fight like that though. He understand the knuckle game. He got a nice knuckle game. I said that in my prediction video. If you go back and watch it, I had Wilder winning this fight. You know what I mean? In my prediction video, but I thought Fury had a chance because he 270. If he come forward to knock him out, he could because he's so big and he's so talented. He's skilled. You know, this is some weird shit. Like, this is like, he a special fighter though. Tyson Fury is a special fighter, and beating Deontay Wilder and the way that he beat Deontay Wilder, solidify him in my book as an all-time great. They both all-time greats. That shit undeniable. They both Hall of Famers. But you beat the boogeyman in that way. You destroyed him. Now, what was it though? What happened? I believe that he got hurt in the first round with one of them jabs, and he just never recovered though. It's just never recovered. Like sometimes you get hit, and it might not even be a hard, devastating one of them ridiculous shots that got your head wobbling around like that. You might not get hit with one of them motherfuckers. Sometimes it just hits you in the right spot, and it fucks you up. You just ain't the same. You know what I'm saying? Like he when he got hit, he didn't look good from round one. He looked it off. You know what I mean? After he got hit a couple times, he just looked it off. You know what I mean? And then other shit started piling up. You know, boom, his lip got cut. That wasn't a regular busted lip. That was, he might have to get that stitched. Now you dealing with that. Your lip cut. Now, what else happened? Boom, his face started getting puffy. Then they say they believe that he popped his eardrum. I believe it too. And blood ain't supposed to be coming out your ear. That's internal bleeding. If blood coming out your ear. That can be a brain bleed. You know what I mean? Not just an ear pop. That could be a brain bleed. And then the way it was coming out, it was like running out of shit. Like, now he dealing with that. Then his face is being distorted. Like he had like a big knot on the side of his face. His face fucked up. You know what I'm saying? He dealing with that, and he drunk. And now you got this big man coming in aggressive. It was too much. You know what I'm saying? He got outboxed by the superior boxer. Congratulations to Tyson Fury. What's next? Should they do an immediate rematch? Maybe. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe if I was Wilder, I would say yeah. I would get back in there, you know what I mean? Like if I was Wilder. Why not? You know, why not? This man just beat the brakes off you. You know what I'm saying? Like he really did beat him up. So now you know what he bringing to the table. You done seen both styles he got. It's time for you to clean up. Wilder, you got to clean your style up. You know what I'm saying? It's time for you to change your style. It's time for you to make the adjustments. We just seen Fury make the adjustments. We seen Anthony Joshua make adjustments. Let's see, Wilder. It's time for you to make the adjustment. You don't need no tune up or nothing. I say 6 months from now, they should be getting back in the ring. Wilder, that shit when you like this, with your hands down like this, and you don't know, you gotta clean it up. You gotta come in here. You know what I'm saying? You gotta come in here. You gotta be big. You gotta be jab heavy. You know what I'm saying? You already know. You got the best 1-2 in boxing. Period. You gotta pull your hands up, man. You gotta get your legs together. You gotta move around, man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta. I know that he's 35. It's kind of late, but he a professional boxer. He done fought all over the world. He done been hurt. He done been down. Now he done been knocked out. You know, shit. You done been through everything. You know what I'm saying? You done been embarrassed in front of the whole world. So get back on that horse. You know what I'm saying? Like, you saying that you can hurt him too. You didn't hurt him in this fight, but you can hurt him too. He can hurt you. I say, come on, give us a classic. I think the next one, if Wilder clean that style up, I don't know why Mark Breland ain't told him to do this. From here to here. You need to get up here with it, man. You need to be in here with it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be jab heavy. Like, you know what I mean? You gotta clean, he gotta clean his style up. Fury, that was spectacular, man. That was spectacular. I know Fury shouldn't have a problem with wanting to run it back. Um, Joshua wants to fight now, but well, Eddie Hearn said Joshua wants to fight now. Should they fight him next? Um, if Wilder don't want it, that it ain't nowhere else, ain't nobody else to fight. You know what I'm saying? Like you got to take that fight. Like, I want to say this too. Wilder is not an American champion. This for my black people. This specifically for my black people. He is our champion. He's not America's champion. You know, I've been saying that. Wilder is for us. That's our brother. He is not for the rest of America. He is for us, strictly for us. You know, they made that clear last night. How is Wilder getting booed in his own country? And this ain't the first time. He got booed in the last fight. You know, to the point to where Tyson Fury had to say, hey, man, slow that down. Like, I'm a foreigner. You know what I mean? Wilder, that's your guy. You know what I'm saying? And some people will say, oh, I just don't like his style. I don't like Wilder. Something about him. You don't like him because he black. That's the main reason why you don't like him. You can make up all the other shit, but it's because he black. But so what? What's wrong with that? You know what I'm saying? He's not your champion. He's not for you. Tyson Fury is America's champion. Tyson Fury is your champion. You know what I'm saying? Like, he is for us. So our brother took an L last night. A major L. So fucking what? He one of ours. We got to protect him. He'll be back. He a champion. He a black man. We done been through everything. So what if he lost? He is not America's champion. America ain't gonna stand by him. We need to stand by him in this time of need. He just got embarrassed. He got humiliated in front of the whole world. Wilder, if you get a chance to see my small channel, I support you, my brother. I hold this L with you. You one of ours. I'm here to protect you. I'm riding with you. So what, you lost? You got your ass whooped. So what? He one of ours. He is not America's champion. Let Tyson Fury be America's champion. Ain't no way if he's America's champion and he's American, you supposed to be getting booed in your own country. In your own country. Twice by a foreigner, a guy from over there. But then they claim to be patriots and all that. So that's cool. No, that's cool. That's our champion. We ride with him when he we ride with him when he win, and we gotta ride with him when he take a L. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to see no jokes or none of that shit coming from no black people. Let the white people do that shit. Let the Latinos do that shit. Let the Asians. Let the Arabs. I don't want to see no black people making no jokes about no Wilder. He one of ours. He stood up for us last night. So what? He went to battle for us last night. It shouldn't be no black people making no jokes, cracking, and none of that. This is their win. This is not yours. You got to understand that. Not no black Americans. Let the Africans make that shit. Let the other dark-skinned people make that shit. Black Americans, black people in America, we need to stand by our brother. He'll be back. And if he go lose again, so what? He one of ours. When he go in the ring, every time he go in the ring, he let you know, I'm black. I stand for my people. So he always gonna be a king in my book. Champ, you always a king. You always gonna be a champ in my book. And at the end of the day, you are all-time great. You did something in your life that the trolls can't do, the average person can't do. You a black king, and I stand with you, my brother. Get well, and go back to the drawing board, man. Get them damn hands up, man. and should remember, man, the jab is the most important punch in boxing.